Let me tell you four reasons why a girl will play hard to get. Now you're asking this girl out and she's acting like she's interested, but she's not interested. Sometimes she responds to you positively, sometimes she gives you the attitude, and you're like, is this girl possessed by the devil? Because why is she behaving this way? I mean, you might have even gone out on a date with this girl and everything was looking so nice, like she was interested in you, and then boom, she's not responding to your message. So you're wondering, why is she playing hard to get? Sometimes you can even see that this girl clearly likes you, but she's giving you the hot and cold, response, and you're confused, like what is happening. So let me tell you from a girl's perspective why some girls will play hard to get when you ask them out or when you try to date them. So hi guys, this is Real Talk with IJ and I'm your host IJ. You already know how we do it here. We talk about all things love, sex, and relationship as it concerns the men. And guys, don't forget my birthday is on the 10th of this month. Yes, so I have a wish list. Check in the description box, and if you want to get me any gift, please do. I will really appreciate it. All right. So let me tell you these four reasons why a girl will play hard to get. But firstly, one reason why a girl will play hard to get is because of her past experience. So maybe she's been hurt before. She still has the trauma of dating. Maybe she just got off a bad and terrible relationship. Maybe you remind her of her ex-boyfriend. So she's thinking, they bear the same name. Are you sure he's not going to do the same thing? Or they are from the same country, or they sound alike, they look the same, or he's just a man generally. So maybe he's going to treat me like trash also. So maybe she even likes you, but because of all of these thoughts in her head, because of her past experience, because of how she was hot in the past, she might be, on and off with you because she's not very sure if she wants to take another risk and get into a relationship with a man. Okay, with you, that reminds her of her past experience. So sometimes women will play hard to get because they are not fully healed. You know how I always tell you that before you get into a relationship, if you know you have baggages from the previous one, make sure you're fully healed and you are okay to get into another relationship. So sometimes most of these women are not fully healed. So when they see you, they like you, but they're like, I don't know, I'm not sure. They give all of those kind of vibes. So sometimes they are really happy when they're around you, but other times they're just not very sure if they want to be with you. So they will keep acting somehow. And in your mind, you're thinking, why is she feeling like all of that? Brother, it's because she's thinking so much. Okay, she's thinking about what she went through in the past. So sometimes a lady will play hard to get because she's not fully healed from her previous relationship and she just needs time to heal fully before she decides to commit to you. Another reason why a lady will play hard to get is because she doesn't want to come off as being easy. A lot of you guys are quick to say, oh, she's easy, I had sex with her on the first date. Like, it's not like us ladies can't do it. It's not like a lady cannot just see you and boom, oh my god, it's love at first sight, and she doesn't mind even getting in bed with you. But it's the thought of how he's going to tell his guys, oh, I just met her today and I banged her. Like, we don't like such kind of talks. And honestly, you cannot tell by just looking at a guy that he's going to be a wide mouth and he's going to go blast everywhere that you guys did shit together. So a lot of ladies will be very careful not to just come off as easy. So you just asked her out on Monday and Tuesday, boom, she's ready to date you. So some men take advantage of women like that. They're like, oh, okay, so if it's this easy, so I can get another person on Thursday, you get, like, they're just going to think, okay, this is how easy it is. And some guys will not value you because you were just, you were okay, because perhaps the lady is fully healed and she's just ready to get into another relationship. So she's not all about games. You ask her out, she tells you, okay, I'll get back to you in 2 days, or all right, our next date, I'll let you know. And the next date, she's like, yes, I'm ready to date you. Some men take advantage of that because in her mind she's thinking, I don't want him to see me as cheap. Now she already likes you, but she's going to be like, let him put in a little work, let him work for it for about a week, a month, and if he's still persistent to dating me, then I'm going to say yes to him because I like him anyways. But let me be sure that he wants to be with me. All right. So she's going to play hard to get because she wants you to work for it a little, and she doesn't want you to see her as easy if she just says yes to you, even though she knows she already likes you. All right. Another reason why a girl will play hard to get is because she's not interested in you. Yes, this should not even be a shocker, but yes, she's just not interested in you. Now, some of you guys are quick to misinterpret the she's not interested in you as she's playing hard to get. Sometimes she's not really playing hard to get. She just doesn't really want to date you. She doesn't like you that much, okay? She might have been playing nice because, she's just a good girl. So she doesn't want to like tell you, oh, please, you're bugging me and all of that. But honestly, she doesn't really like you that much. She might like you as a friend, but she doesn't like you that much to take you as a lover. So maybe you're inviting her out on a date and she's just coming out because maybe she wants to really eat the food. Okay, but does she like you that much to make you her one and only? No. All right, so this one I don't even have to stress on it because the lady will play, seem like she's playing hard to get, but the truth is she doesn't really like you. So if she doesn't really like you, it's going to look to you as if she's playing hard to get. So, lastly, a woman will play hard to get if she's testing you. And now, this is the one that I don't personally like because some women can be toxic. So, sometimes when a woman sees that you're really interested in her, you really like her, she's going to test you to see how much of a simp you can be because you really want her. So she's going to play hard to get. She's going to keep giving you all of the tests. Now, by the way, I have a video on how women test men and how you can beat women at that. So I'm going to put that video at the end of this one so that you can go watch it to understand what I mean by how a woman can actually test you with the playing hard to get. All right. So a woman will play hard to get when she's trying to test you. She's trying to see how much of a simp you can be. She wants to see how much you're going to worship her, how much you're going to beg, how much you're going to kiss her ass and do everything she wants you to do because you really want to date her. So she's going to be playing hard to get because she'll be testing you to see how much you can endure all of the bullshit that she might be giving you later in that relationship. So you need to be very careful. But like not all of this, test is bad. Sometimes a woman will test you because maybe a lot of men, maybe she's the type of woman that a lot of men always, come after. Maybe she's really beautiful, maybe she's wealthy, maybe she has that big nyash that everybody wants. So sometimes she might be feeling like, okay, maybe they don't really want her. Maybe she's going to be thinking that, okay, maybe they only want her body or they want her money. So she's going to, play hard to get for a long time to see how much you can endure and to see that maybe like 10 people asking her out at the same time. So she's going to test all of you to see who is going to be like the last man standing, and whoever is the last person standing, she might accept to date them if she already fancies them. So like this is crazy because I don't know why anybody should go through the stress of testing men or testing another person just to be sure of their loyalty. But whether you like it or not, people will test you knowingly or consciously or unconsciously. Women will test you that way. All right. So what are the two things men will do when a lady is playing hard to get? Firstly, most men will start begging her and start preaching love and everything, like please pick me. Like, don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Another thing men will do when the lady's playing hard to get is, you get so angry and you start insulting her and you start ignoring her, or you also start playing hard to get, and giving her back the way she was giving it to you. Now, these two ways are kind of extreme, so don't really do that. Now, when the woman is playing hard to get, all right, genuinely, sincerely, I will tell you that, just keep her where you picked her. All right, the same way where you met her, return her back to status quo. All right, return her back to when it was just hello, hi, and don't care. Don't try to convince her to pick you and don't get aggressive. Just let everything naturally go back to when you met her and when you thought you liked her. All right, so if it was just you guys saying hello, hi, let it go back to hello, hi. Okay, don't become her enemy and don't try to become that simp that wants to worship her. And that way she's going to gradually, become your friend if she wants to, or she's going to realize, okay, this guy is actually a good guy and he's not trying to force me to get into a relationship with. You understand? And if in that process you meet somebody better, please, by all means, date another person because the world does not revolve around this particular girl. All right, so go back to status quo, go back to hello hi, or don't even bother to say hello hi. But if she reaches out to you, it's fine to respond and say, oh yeah, I'm doing great, I'm doing fine. Don't give her the attitude of you're not playing hard to get. Also, don't play the games because we are not all about the games. Or if she doesn't, try to reach out to you to say hi, it's okay. Go back to your normal life and find somebody who compliments you and who is going to like you for who you are. So these are the reasons why women play hard to get and how you can solve it if you find yourself in that situation. So guys, don't forget to like this video and share it to as many people that needs to see it, and please drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video. All right, and guys, don't forget my birthday is on the 10th of October. I will be so grateful to receive a birthday wish from all of you. All right, so until next time, keep living life, keep being champs, and bye for now. Mwah.